Hi, Heidi Parham here, and I want to get something straight, and I want to tell you my story. A lot of people look at my life, especially people that don't know me, and they think, "Wow, she must have been born from a rich family," or "She must have went to college to get where she's at today." And actually, that's not the case. And I want to tell you my story from me, so you can hear it from me. My journey began when my husband got laid off from the oil field. We didn't know what to do, and I was faced with having to go to work. And I homeschool my children, so that was a big decision for us. But I always thought, and I always felt like there was something bigger for me to do than just work in the oil field or just settle for working here. I wanted to create something on my own, and I just didn't know what at the time. And so I did what every other woman does. I started an MLM business, and the first couple of months was great, and then after a while, it got boring, and you gotta be like, oh, buy this product, and um, you have to be fake actually if you're gonna be in an MLM business, and I'm not knocking them. You do make some money, but I wanted big money. I wanted more, and I didn't want to have to buy these products and support somebody else's dream. I wanted to create my own dream, but I didn't even know what my dream was at the time. So then I started blogging, and somebody said, you could blog about your passion. So I started doing that. And, yes, I made money, but I wanted more, and I know I was always taught you need to be grateful for what you have. I get it. I am grateful for what I have. But I want more for my children. I want to travel. I want to be able to put my kids in all kinds of sports, whatever they want, and afford it and not worry. And at the time, we had a lot of medical bills. So I needed to bring in more money. So I also I came across a video about, living your life through your passion and making a living doing it. So I figured, what, doing that would be awesome because you wouldn't even be working. You'd actually be doing your passion. It wouldn't feel like work, in other words. So I said, okay, well, yeah, I'm gonna give this a try. Not even knowing what my passion was at the time, and I didn't know what my passion was at the time. So I started going on a search. What is my passion? What do I want to do with my life? And then I realized, I'm going through all these courses. I don't even know who Heidi is anymore. And that right there, all in itself, was like a mind blowing moment because I was like, who's Heidi? And being a mom and being a wife and working for other people, you put yourself in that because that's like normal. That's what you do. That's what mothers do. And of course, you want to be the best mom in the world, the best wife in the world. So you lose yourself. That's all you think about. That's all you do. And so I didn't even know who Heidi was. But through going through courses, I figured out, oh man, this is Heidi. And when I reconnected with Heidi again, it felt so good. And I got to thinking, man, now that I know myself and know what my passion is, I need to create a business of my own, not start somebody else's business, create a business of my own. So that's when passion, freedom, and prosperity came about. And I'm really excited about this business because actually it's my own. It's me. Yeah, I say shit sometimes. Yeah, I always, sometimes my kids might act up in the store or sometimes they fight, but it's me. I'm normal and I'm okay with that. And I can show other women, look, it's possible to create your life, create money through your purpose. And I help them find their purpose too, but I'll get to that later. But anyway, so doing all this, I started creating more money because I started showing the real me, the real Heidi. And my blogs got better. I reconnected with myself, and it feels so good. And like sometimes I felt selfish for doing it, but you don't realize being this way and being a little selfish, you're a better mom. Things don't get you because you feel like everybody's judging you. Like, oh, your kids are acting up in the store, or your son's wearing a shirt that's too little, or look at his shoes, are you gonna let him go to church that messy, or just little bitty things. And it's like, but figuring out me and being okay with who I am. I'm okay with my kids not looking perfect or being perfect. I'm okay with me not being perfect. I'm okay with me stuttering. I'm okay with me cursing every once in a while. I'm me. You know, I still love God and I still try to strive to be more like God, but I don't care what the person in the pew next to me says about me. You know, I'm me. So it felt so good. So like I said, it made me a better person. And I created more money doing it, which is really awesome. So I figured, you know, I can do this, and I tried to get people to join my business. That it was an MLM business at the time, and I'd see women. They would start making money, and then they would stop making money, or they wouldn't make money at all, and they would get aggravated with me, and that really wasn't their passion. And so I was like, okay, well, I know all this. In my 2.5 year journey, I've read over 40 books and I've paid thousands of dollars for courses. And I've learned so much about being myself and making money, doing my purpose. I can teach other women how to do it. And so that's when I hired my own coach. And I hired a lawyer and an accountant. Well, actually, I didn't really hire them. I talked to them, to be totally honest, because I didn't pay them. But anyway, I got with a lawyer and an accountant, and I said, you know, how can I do this legally and teach women how to live their life through their dreams? And, you know, they showed me little steps I needed to take legally, you know, and financially. And I came up with workbooks, and I got to work on these workbooks, and it took me forever because I'm a perfectionist. So I put the workbooks together, and I gave a pro bono, like, to see if it really worked, and I got great results from it. So it's like really exciting because I could see that I can teach other women how to do this, and it's fulfilling. And it's not my passion, it's not my business, it's their passion, it's their dream and their goal. And then a lot of them didn't even know what it was. So in my workbooks, I taught them how to reconnect with themselves and find their passion. So I'm like, oh yay, this works. So that's why I decided to go live, and that's what I'll do. And because it costs money for workbooks, and because, you know, my time is precious, because I'm creating this life and I already have this life and I want to share it with you, I decided to do 9 workbooks and give it to you. It's like a 3-month course. So what you do is every other week I'll call you, and we'll make sure that you're on the level, you understand what the workbooks are. You know, you can email me with questions, but and then we'll go from there, and we'll design your unique task list where you can get where you need to be, your dream, your passion. Find it, figure it out. I got lists of books that really helped me that, you know, you can read. And my workbooks, you know, some of them are long, some of them are short. That's why I give you extra week in a month. You know, but I'm looking for serious women that's really wanting to change their lives, really wanting to find their purpose and passion, and really wanting to create a life and a living off of their passion, and be able to stay at home with their children, be able to have that freedom to where they can go anywhere they want. That's my purpose and that's my goal, and that's what I designed these workbooks to do. So if you're interested in getting into this program, which is really awesome because, like I said, it helped other people. If you go to my website, www.passionfreedomandprosperity.com, you can read the testimonials and see all the women that I've helped. So another thing too, I have a discovery form on there, and I'll put the link below this video of the discovery form, so where you can get it, you fill it out, you go to my Calendly, you figure out what day is good for you to do a discovery call with me, and we can see if we're the perfect fit for each other. Like I said, I want to help women. This is designed to help women, but if you're not really wanting it, I don't want to work with you. I'm not trying to be mean, but I'm here and my time's precious. But I'm willing to give you that time and give you these workbooks if you're willing to do what I tell you to do. You know, we all need a coach. We all need somebody to cheer us on. Like, I would have never got as far as I've gotten my business if my coach didn't tell me, okay, Heidi, you need to do this, you need to do that. You know, why you haven't done this? You know, you put on here that on this date this will be done. You know, I'm going to be that coach for you. I'm going to make sure you can get your life, because a lot of women need that extra push. A lot of women need somebody to believe in them. A lot of women need to know what the next step is. You know, they can find their passion and purpose sometimes on their own, but okay, what do you do next? Nobody knows what to do next. Well, not to say nobody. I didn't. Anyway, at the time, I was like, okay, I got it, but what do I do next? And I was like dumbfounded. So I went to YouTube, and I went to all these other things, and I got a lot of free things, and it missed some points. But I was like, you know what? I'm worth this. I'm worth figuring this out, and I want to do it faster. So that's why I got into a program. I'm like, I'm gonna do this faster, and I have within 6 months, which actually I have 2 weeks left to it, so 5.5 months. Here I am today, so I'm like really excited about it, and I can get you there too. And like I said, my course is only 3 months, and it talks about your purpose and your passion and what to do with it and how to find it. And I also touch on money mindset, but I'm making another course about money mindset, and that's gonna be a longer course because we're gonna get more in depth with it. And that's going to be more like a self-study course, but I do touch on it in the 3-month course that I had set up. So if you're interested, please click the link below. It's as a discovery forum to where we can get together and talk and see if we're the perfect fit for you. You know, I'm a perfect fit for you, and you're a perfect fit for me. So thank you for watching, and I hope you have a blessed day. And like I said, you know, if you haven't done anything in the past, and if you're still stuck in a rut because you're not where you want to be, your old habits are the reason why you're in the position you're in today. You need to start changing them, and the way you can change them is reach out for help. You know, I'm here to help you. So I'm looking forward to talking with you. Thank you, and have a blessed day.